What is a value proposition and why do you need one? Well, a value proposition is just a clear story of why your new product, service or brand creates value for your target customer. It's that simple. The problem is, if you don't have a value proposition, then your target customer just won't buy it because they won't see the relevance of what you've developed. And inside your company, senior management and investors, well, they may not support your idea. Thinking further down the line, sales and marketing will struggle to communicate who it's for and what benefit it delivers. Even your developers and designers won't know what features are important and what to focus on developing next. Trying to launch products and services without a value proposition is proven to be the single biggest reason that innovations fail. So what is the 6 Elements method? Well, the 6 Elements method is the world's most popular way to write a value proposition using 6 simple steps. Favoured by some of the world's biggest companies and used by hundreds of thousands of innovators every single day, it's proven to be a replicable and simple way to write value propositions. So how does it work? Well, the method steps you through 6 important choices that you will need to make in order to explain the value of your new proposition. This method is proven to work just as effectively in B2B as it is in B2C, and it's been trusted globally to launch thousands of innovations over the last 20 years. Now we're introducing the next generation of value proposition creation. It's called 6 Elements Digital, and it takes the 6 Elements method and it turbocharges it using AI. It allows you to create consistent, clear and compelling value propositions in a matter of minutes. The AI-driven platform coaches you to answer a series of questions which capture your team's strategy, and then the platform creates the perfect value proposition from your input automatically. No more struggling to explain how your technology works, who it's for, what problem it solves, or why it's better than all your competitors. The value of what you're about to launch will be immediately obvious to everybody inside and outside your company. And once you've created that value proposition, you're going to want to create sales aids, and you're going to want to create advertising briefs, maybe an elevator pitch for those key managers or stakeholders. What about a market research questionnaire so you can test and validate your idea? No problem. The 6 Elements Digital takes the value proposition you've locked down and creates all of those materials for you automatically at the click of a button. Let me leave you with just a couple of numbers as food for thought. Every year, 30,000 innovations are launched. And you know what? 90% of those fail. In fact, the highest failure rate is in the tech and software industry. And do you know what the biggest reason for those failures are? Studies consistently show that it's the lack of a value proposition. The customer and consumer simply doesn't understand the point of the product or what value it adds to them. Finally, 95% of product managers questioned said that they actively struggle to communicate the value proposition of the products they're working on to people within their own team and to the customers and consumers they're trying to sell them to. It's time for a real revolution. The 6 Elements Digital helps you create compelling value propositions so you can clarify your strategy and you can win in the market. Contact us now to set up a no-commitment demo, and we'll walk you through how the 6 Elements Digital will help you to make sure your next innovation is a guaranteed winner.